For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. Glad to see you here. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this content, and ring that little bell ding-a-ling thing there if you want to get notified of future content. Anyway, let's get on with the show. G'day, folks. Today we're going to look at an auditor going into a city building, a publicly funded building, to be a complete jerk and show the American people how they treat complete jerks at a public building. Because that's all this person does is makes a jerk out of themselves, screams and hollers at people, and tries to force her will upon them. But anyway, let's check out the video, shall we?
Hello. How you doing? Good. How you doing? Good. Feels a lot better here. I'm sorry.
What's going on today?
Nothing much. Yeah, just taking a little tour.
A little tour?
Yeah.
The cameras can't come in unless you have an administrative order.
I'm sorry?
The cameras can't come in unless you have an administrative order. Yeah, you want to talk court administration?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what's you mean? So it's not a law. Is it a judge's order?
One of the auditors, like kind of.
I'm sorry. No, I'm part of the Free Press.
Free Press?
Yeah. So he's doing a little story in the courtroom. Yeah.
I've seen videos before.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
what? I mean, if it's not a law and there's nothing.
We'll get you to the right department so you can talk to administration.
So you have to have permission to record in public areas?
Yeah, in this building.
Do you have a copy of the administrative order?
I do not have it on.
Wow, what a creative new auditor. Administrative orders are not law. It's policy, not law. So many groundbreaking new things this auditor is, just crushing it. It's the same crap everybody else says and it never works, so move on.
So it's not a judge's order then?
It has to be cleared through a judge.
But the administrative order,
judge, I think.
Right? But the administrative order it's not a court order, and it's not a law, right?
I'm gonna get somebody to speak.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out because different words have different meanings. So yeah.
Yes, different words have different meanings. As one of our former presidents, Bill Clinton, once said, it depends on what you think the meaning of is. Yeah, exactly right, lady.
All right.
Is that
badge number, name,
so is it
position?
Is it 1K? I'm not sure what that.
K.
Oh, I see. So it's S as in Sierra 9890 1K 11.
K 111.
Oh, I see. 111.
This is
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Great. We're just curious to know if it's for court. If it's something for a court proceeding, then you would go through me to be able to go into the courtrooms to.
I'm not looking at going to
press?
courtrooms.
Okay.
Just the public areas. No restricted access areas. No courtrooms.
Okay.
Literally just the public areas. Just
Are
the
you
general
filming
public.
me right now?
Of course.
Okay, so what's the purpose of your?
I've already explained it to him. So
Okay,
I'm part of the Free Press, and I'm doing a story on the building.
Okay, so you're gonna have to contact the county administrator's office.
For what? I mean, what exactly
Because the county is the one that gives permission to be able to.
I don't need permission to
record.
exercise rights.
Yes.
The Constitution says that I have
Okay.
the right to come in here.
If you're going to film on the county property, you have to go through the county administrator's office to get permission to film.
I don't need permission to film.
Okay.
I'm filming you right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Where's the what do you say, administrative order?
It's a county ordinance to
Okay.
film
Oh,
on county property.
so it's not an administrative, it's a county ordinance.
It's a county ordinance.
Well, I've been filming
on county property.
So is that any county property?
I believe so, but
Oh,
you have
wow.
to contact the
Okay.
county attorney's office or the county administrator.
So you're going to refuse me access in public areas?
I'm going to ask you to contact the county administrator's office.
I say yes or no. Are you going to refuse access to the public areas?
Yes, I'm going to ask you to contact the county attorney's
And what was you said,
office.
Holly what?
Holly Alumina.
So the auditor opted to put this person's name up on the screen, and then she put up where the lady responded back to her and said there was she couldn't find that there was any such ordinance prohibiting it, but it doesn't matter because they're talking about a judge's order. They're not talking about an ordinance, so none of it made any difference. I blurted all out because she has names and places and stuff on that stuff. So that's why that was all blurry.
Alumni?
Alumina.
Okay, thank you. You have a business card by chance?
I didn't bring one.
Do you have an
down
email
with me.
address?
I do. Holly.elomina@keyscourts.net.
And how do you spell your last name?
ELOMINA.
Okay, I'll be
Okay?
definitely emailing.
All
you.
right.
So you're going to refuse access?
I'm writing it down for you.
And then that sounds silly that you have to have permission for constitutional rights.
I understand exactly where you're coming
rights,
from.
Don.
I
Rights.
understand where you're coming from.
So your job is to uphold those rights, no matter what they say. Well, if you understood, you would let me through.
I can't let you through. I'm sorry. I have to do my job at the end of the day.
Your
But
job
I know where you're coming from.
But you know what the beauty about the sheriff's department, Don? The beauty of the sheriffs is the sheriff is elected by the people, directly by the people. You don't work for the state. You don't work for, these people here. You work directly for the people.
Well, here's a fun fact for you there, Auditor. The only person that you can vote out of office in the sheriff's department is the sheriff himself. Those officers, the individual officers, are not voted in. They're chosen, or they're hired by whoever the sheriff is at the time, or the board, or whoever. So that, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, you're not changing anything. And they're certainly not there to enforce what you think is correct and true, because they're there to enforce the law, not the Constitution. That your deluded mind believes that that's what they're there to do. They're upholding the Constitution by upholding the laws that they are charged with enforcing. Period.
Absolutely.
And so your duty, your number one duty, is uphold my civil rights, and you failed today by not letting me in.
That's your opinion.
No, that's what a million people will say.
I respect what you're doing.
And I'm just, well, obviously you don't.
I respect what you're doing, but we can't facilitate what you want to do today. Sorry, we couldn't do so. She spoke to Holly about being able to record public areas in the building.
Public areas, no
recording.
courtrooms, no restricted areas.
They're not allowing it.
And I'm telling, I just told this gentleman here that you guys, specifically the sheriff's department, works for the people.
That's actually disturbing the peace, These people,
And he's refusing. You swore an oath to uphold my constitutional rights, and now you're refusing access to a public area.
I told her we respect what she's doing. It's her
You
job.
obviously don't. If you respected my authority, you'd let me through.
We have to do our job at the end.
Well, your job is to uphold my civil rights. That's your job. So you obviously don't respect it because you're not letting me in the
You
public
respect you,
areas.
you respect everyone.
Well, he's not letting me through. So he's telling me he's doing his job by not letting me through.
That's exactly what he's doing, not letting you through. That's his job. You're just staying there, continuing to talk so you can make a longer video to upload to your stupid channel, for Christ's sakes. Jesus, just admit it and move on.
That to me doesn't matter what he says, it's his actions that speak louder than his words. That's all I'm saying. Right, it's like, hey mom.
Right?
Okay, ma'am, go ahead and clear security, and then you can come on in to the public areas.
So that part I sped up was actually an hour of him standing there arguing with the guards and talking to him. They finally got sick of him, and they said, all right, we'll give you a guided tour through the building. So the cops are going to accompany this person through the whole building, like he accomplished something. They just did it to get rid of him. Anyway, let's watch it.
Oh wow. This is the sidewalk right here. There we go, everybody. Perseverance. It pays off.
Wow, you got annoying enough so they finally had two people escort you around the building because you were having a little crying fit. You were in there for an hour just talking to them people, and they were all being real nice to you and shit, but you proved your point. You can get in there and you can do whatever you want as long as you got an armed escort, toting you around. What an idiot. Good Lord. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if I sound funny. Half my lip is missing, so it's a little difficult to talk sometimes. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.